For millennia, evolution has been a slow, deliberate process constrained by the limits of biology. But we are now standing on the threshold of a new era, a period of change so rapid and profound that it will irreversibly transform human life. This isn't a distant science fiction dream. It's a future that is fast approaching, a future where the very essence of our intelligence will expand beyond our biological roots. This coming epoch will see the merger of our biological thinking with the technology we have created. The result will be a world where the distinction between human and machine, between the physical and the virtual, will blur and then disappear entirely. We are the species that inherently seeks to extend its reach, to push beyond its limitations. This drive is leading us toward a future where our intelligence becomes increasingly non-biological, trillions upon trillions of times more powerful than it is today. Consider the tools we are building. We are already developing technologies that will allow us to understand and even reprogram the very software of our own existence. We're learning to reverse engineer the human brain to decode the principles of its operation. This knowledge will not just lead to cures for devastating neurological diseases, it will provide us with the blueprint for creating new, vastly more capable forms of intelligence. The key lies in understanding that technological change is not linear but exponential. It starts almost imperceptibly, then explodes with unexpected fury. Think of it like this: for most of human history, progress was slow, but today the rate of change is itself accelerating. We won't experience 100 years of progress in the 21st century. We will witness on the order of 20,000 years of progress. This acceleration is driven by a series of overlapping revolutions. The first is in genetics, where we are learning to manipulate the building blocks of life. We can already turn genes on and off, and soon we will be able to rewrite our own genetic code, eliminating diseases and slowing the aging process to a crawl. The second revolution is in nanotechnology, which will give us the tools to rebuild the physical world. Molecule by molecule, imagine tiny robots or nanobots coursing through our bloodstream, repairing cells, destroying pathogens, and augmenting our biological systems. These nanobots will be the bridge between our biological selves and the non-biological intelligence we are creating. They will interact with our neurons, creating virtual realities from within our nervous system that are as real and believable as the physical world. The third and most profound revolution is in the strong artificial intelligence. This is not the narrow AI we see today, which can perform specific tasks like playing chess or diagnosing diseases. This is an intelligence that can match and then vastly exceed the subtlety, richness, and depth of human thought. Once a machine achieves a human level of intelligence, it will inevitably soar past it. Why? Because machines can share their knowledge almost instantly. When a human learns a skill, that knowledge is looked away, but a machine can download that knowledge in seconds. Machines can pool their resources, their intelligence, and their memories. Two machines or a million machines can join together to become one and then become separate again. This new intelligence will not be constrained by the limitations of biology. Our brains, for all their wonder, are profoundly limited. The circuits are incredibly slow. There's a fixed amount of space in our skulls. Biology has inherent limitations. For example, every living thing is built from proteins folded from one-dimensional strings of amino acids. These mechanisms lack strength and speed. Non-biological intelligence will have complete freedom of design. It will benefit from the double exponential growth of machine price, performance, speed, and capacity. Machines will be able to reformulate their own designs and augment their own capacities without limit. They will use very fast three-dimensional molecular circuits operating at speeds millions of times faster than the electrochemical switching in our brains. This cycle of machine intelligence iteratively improving its own design, will become faster and faster. The shift from biological to non-biological intelligence will enable this trend to continue, leading to a runaway explosion of intelligence. This is the future where we are creating, a future where we will transcend the limitations of our biological bodies and brains, where we will again power our own fates, where our mortality will be in our own hands. We are at the dawn of a new civilization, a human-machine civilization that will extend our reach to the stars and beyond. The journey has already begun.